There's some sound leaking from Short 8-bit stream. So thank you, Short 8-bit, for your stream. And just, oh, here, yeah, I'm on. And also thank you, Goldie. Yeah, Goldie. Finally, I'm live, and you can watch some Intellivision games here. Let me just reset this. Um, Hi guys. Goldie Steeler, Koneta. Oh, I have so many notifications here. I can't see who's on. Morikane, Whitesnake, Retro Game Quest, Switch Z, Kerberos, Genga, Kaneda-san, Kotonari-san, Hell's Angel. Thank you everyone. Uh, well, I'm going to show you some of the games from my childhood because I grew up. Well, first of all, I grew up in the Atari 2600 era, so most kids had either the original Atari 2600 or an Atari clone. Um, and I, uh, 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 just like any other kid my age, I kept asking my parents to get me a video game, more specifically an Atari. By the way, here in Brazil, we only had the Atari 2600, so the 5200 and the 7800, I don't think they were ever sold here in Brazil. But, well, uh, so I kept asking my parents for a video game because one of my neighbors had the original Atari 2600, and I would play on his at his house. Uh, But then one day, I came home back from school, and my father had told me that he had bought a video game, and it was from a coworker, from a colleague of his. And when I got home, I found this huge box. It was well bigger than can fit on the screen here. But it was not the Atari 2600. It was a different video game that I had never heard of, and I hope this can fit on the webcam here. It was the Intellivision, the first one. Um, some people to this day ask me if it is a telephone or a cell phone because of the controller here. You can see that you have the number pad. You have two side buttons on each side, so the upper button, the bottom one on each side, and you have the control disk here. So one of the reasons why you have buttons on both sides is that you can play either left-handed or right-handed. So this is an ambidextrous controller. And one interesting fact is that the disc is not used to rotate or anything like that, but it's a normal, more or less like a digital pad these days. The only difference, or the main difference, is that instead of 8 directions, you have 16 directions. So not just up, down, left, right, and the diagonals. You also have intermediary positions between each diagonal and the each orthogonal direction. So if you are playing, say, especially when you're playing sports games, you can have you don't necessarily need to run horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. You can have some some half diagonals in between. But a vision phone, yeah, it really looks like a telephone. Oh, but by the way, one of the advantages of having a controller like this. By the way, the Intellivision was not the only console that had a number pad. The ColecoVision also had one, but the form factor was a little bit different. I don't think I've played enough ColecoVision to get the feel of it to tell you guys how different it is. But no, back to my video gaming history. The Intellivision one didn't last long. It only worked for a few months. My father had a technician try to fix it, but it didn't work. So a little bit later, I think 1 year later, after I got the Intellivision one, I got this one. It is the this is the Intellivision 2. It was the probably one of the first, if not the first, console to have a compact, a more compact version, just like you have the PlayStation Slim or the top loader NES. So you have the NES, the front loader that looks like a VCR, and later the Nintendo released a top loader, more or less like the Famicom. So I'm gonna try to give you guys a size comparison here. The Intellivision 1 is roughly half the volume of the Intellivision 2. The layout is basically the same. Well, the layout of the controller, I mean, but there are some key differences. So the buttons are further apart from each other, and also you can disconnect the controller. So it uses a, I think it's called a D9 connector. It is similar to the one you find in similar to the one used in the Atari. No, White Snakey, I don't have the Dyna. I'm not sure I know what that is. I know that there are some different versions of the Intellivision. I think Sears had one console. They had some games for the released under the Sears seal, so to speak. But I think the Sears console was more or less like the one of the Intellivision, either one or two. D9 Connect. Yeah, Koneta-san. I think. Hi, Taro-san. Welcome. Yeah, I think this is called D9. Is it? Is it D9? Yeah, it is similar to the one used in the Atari games. So it is not going to focus, but I hope you can see here. D9. So 5 connectors on the top row and 4 connectors on the bottom row. Just a second. Oh, pretty similar hardware. It is SG-1000 television in one, I believe. Oh, yeah. I've the closest I think I've heard of news about was was an adapter for the. It probably is not the same as the Dyna, but there seems to have Mattel seems to have released an adapter for you to play Atari 2600 games on the Intellivision. I think they got a lawsuit for that. So it was most likely discontinued. And oh, thank you for the shout out, Goldie. And oh, by the way, going back to my gaming history, I kept asking my father for a new game basically every month, or initially every other week. But then he told me that he had to get paid before he could buy new games. So I started asking for a new game every first week of the month, and he would occasionally buy one new game every 2 or 3 months. And I don't remember which year it was, but it was a Christmas, and I got by that Christmas I already had 14 games. So uh, one, two that were bundled with each console, and 12 new games that my father bought me since then. But so I had 14 games. And then one Christmas, I got two huge packages containing boxes. So I knew it wasn't articles of clothing. And I opened the first one, and it had six brand new Intellivision games. So it was already the happiest Christmas of my short 7 or 8 years of life. And then, is it a telephone? Yeah. And then I opened the other package, and it contained another 7 games. So in one Christmas, I got 13 brand new Intellivision games, and it almost doubled my my collection, my game collection. So later on, my father built this box to store all my my cartridges. He made this out of wooden boxes used to store grapes. So he cut this part so that it could fit the cartridges, uh, almost yeah, a little bit wider than the cartridges. Yeah. My nice dad indeed. He's very handy. He grew up in the countryside, so he's used to making stuff with his own hands. So we have a room full of tools, so hammers, saw, screwdrivers, everything you need to carry out any do-it-yourself project. So you will notice that some of the cartridges here don't have the label. So I used a typewriter and then glued the new title here. But the boxes, except for one, for the Happy Trails cartridge, were either lost or disintegrated. So I don't have the boxes, unfortunately. And before we get to the first game, um, I'm going to show you something that I haven't talked about yet. So the Intellivision controller is also known for having. I hope you can see here. There's a tiny opening here, a slit, so you can insert overlays. I believe the ColecoVision also had this feature. So I'm going to show you here. It's going to show here. So this is an overlay for the game I'm going to play first, which is Pitfall. So it goes over the number pad. So the first the upper buttons here are for jumping, and because the Intellivision has 2 buttons here, you can use the lower button to release the vine. So in the Atari 2600 version, you had to press down and then press the jump button. Here on the Intellivision, you have separate functions for each button. It is I don't think it would be necessary because you could use the same solution used for the Atari 2600, but it's like some of the current gen games in which you have 10 or more buttons on the controller, and you have to assign. Developers seem to have a need to assign a function for each button. So sometimes you have. I was starting to play Dragon Quest 8 for the PlayStation 2, and I think there are 5 or 6 buttons just to control the camera. So sometimes developers try to find ways to use all the available resources. Um, there are there are other more complex overlays. So one of the let me try to change here the image. So one of the more complex ones is probably Space Battle, because Space Battle is one of the games I intend to play today. Just let me check. Yeah, one of the last games on my list. So in Space Battle, you control 3 squadrons, and you can assign orders for them. You can deploy, order them to return to base, or you can switch to the battle screen of each squadron. But when we get to that game, I'm going to explain a little bit better. So let's go to the game itself. So the controls are basically the same, except for the fact that you have, like I said, you have a separate button for just for releasing the vine. But the game should be the same. Thanks for. Oh, no problem. Oh, no problem, Goldie. You know, it's. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. You know, oh boy, we don't always get the opportunity to talk about the and the lower button. No. So this is really a great opportunity for us to showcase some of the games that we played. Like I said, not really. So like I said, I'm going to play all the games that I played when I was a kid. So I believe the Intellivision library consists of something like oh, I remember that jump. Oh, nice. No. Oh, I'm going to take the underground here. And the Scorpion. Okay, I still remember a few things. So the Intellivision library consists of if I'm not mistaken, really. The Intellivision library consists of, I think, 115, 125 games. I have 27, but there are only a handful of games that I haven't played back. Oh boy, that I haven't played back in the day, because not all games were released here in Brazil. So oh, Gold Bar. So the ones I'm aware of are poker and blackjack. My uncle once rented poker and blackjack for me, but can you imagine an 8-year-old kid trying to figure out how to play poker or blackjack for the matter? So it wasn't really a very popular game, so my uncle did not rent that game again. I remember Night Stalker. I've never played Night Stalker actually, and what else? Oh, by the way, the problem with yeah, I didn't remember that. So the problem with being the only kid to have an Intellivision is that I think I can go to the underground here. the problem with being the only kid to have the Intellivision is that you could not trade cards or borrow cards from other kids. So the interesting thing is that much later, during the I'm not sure, but I think the Super NES had already been released, and that's when I found out that one of my colleagues at school had, oh boy, had a also had the Intellivision, and he had, but he only had a handful of cartridges. So but he had one that I did not have, which was Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Cloudy Mountain. And that's what a cartridge that he would lend me. He could choose one of my my cartridges because most of them he didn't have. So that's basically okay. That's basically how I got to play Cloudy Mountain. But I don't really recall seeing the any other games here, at least not here in Brazil. I don't think we had Utopia, for instance. Oh boy. Which is very famous because it was probably the first or one of the first RTS games, real strategy, real-time strategy game. Oh, what? Oh well, so that was Pitfall. So you can see you guys can see that it is basically the same graphics as the Atari 2600. But usually the games were quite different. So the next one will be River Raid, and I'm going to show you that the opening screen is different. The here you are going to see that the fuel tanks are different as well. So in the Atari 2600 version, the fuel tanks are vertical. Here they are more horizontal. Oh, you had that one, the germ. Oh, I've heard stories about Utopia, and I've seen. Oh, but by the way, I've seen Arvan Elleron playing Utopia with a guest. So here on Twitch, he's the only other guy that I've seen streaming television games, and he's very knowledgeable. He can play Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, Treasure of Tarmin. He can probably play that game blindfolded because he knows so much about that game. Also Utopia, but I've never, personally never played that game. So here, no. Oh, I can't control the speed. It's been so long since I've last played this game. Oh, I have to refuel. So the idea is basically the same. You have to yeah, destroy the bridge to get to the next stage. I don't think it counts as a stage, but oh, here yeah, they start moving. But I don't think. Oh, let me try this. I don't think you can hit the wall. So here, So, so the oh boy, in the Atari version, you couldn't hit you were flying inside between two walls, so you couldn't hit the sides of the canal, the canal. But the gameplay is basically the same. So you have the fuel tanks, you have the ships, the helicopters, the jet fighters, and the bridge. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I can still hit the jet fighter. So you don't, as far as I remember, you don't have branching paths as you had with the Atari 2600, but you still need to pay attention to your fuel level. You have to control your speed when you are refueling, and you can speed up. Oh, I hit a tree. Yeah, you don't have walls, but you have trees here, so. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure, but I think there is a River Raid 2 version. I'm not sure it was ever released for the Intellivision, but one of the key differences is that you have tanks crossing the bridge, and they shoot back at you. So you have to be mindful of enemy projectiles. You see here the river is much narrower. Okay. Oh boy, come here. Okay. And this is, oh boy. So one of the things that I like about this game is that you have this River Raid logo here. It's the one you guys saw in the Pitfall splash screen or opening screen is pretty much the basic first screen that you see when you put our cartridge on. And River Raid, let me reset here just to show you. River Raid is one of the few games that has I think we can call it custom screen, because it's not just the name of the game in blocky letters. You see, you have some text scrolling under the copyright notice. So there are a few differences in a few games. So River Raid is one of them. Burger Time is another one, but mostly the games have the same splash screen as the Pitfall. Let me just check something. Yeah. The next game I'm going to play. Please tell me if the music is too loud for you. I can turn the volume down. But this is one of the educational games released for the Intellivision. The other one is Word Fun, and there is another title that is basically Math Fun and Word Fun together. Let me see. A bit loud. Yeah, I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit because it has a lot of ambient noise and music sometimes. So number of problems, let me see, 5. And level, I don't remember the level, but let me just try the first one. So I type 1 twice, so the first time it turns the block into to black, and then I press 1 again to select level 1. So you can type 1 and then 3, or 2 and then 5 to mix the levels. Let me see what we get here. So you are presented with, there's as far as I know, there's no time limit in any of the modes or the levels, but you are presented with pretty basic calculations in the lower levels. The thing is that so here 9 plus 4 is 13. If I try to input 1 and then 3, there's a problem here because I type again. I'm going to type 13, so it's 1 and 3. If I type 1, then 3, I get 31. The reason being, you are expected to input the digits in the same sequence as you would if we were doing the calculations on pen and paper. So if you write down the sum, you probably do 9 plus 4, 13. You first write down the 3, then you write the 10. And if I press enter to confirm, I win. The other guy, the other orangutan, the other gorilla, the yellow one, is player 2. Since I'm playing solo, the other guy dances whenever I score a correct answer. So just to show you guys what happens when I get a wrong answer, I'm going to type 8 and check out what happens. So so far I got 1 correct answer out of 2 questions, out of 2 problems. So what happens next is you jump into the water, and then you have to face Mr. Hippo. So 9 plus 0. If I get the answer wrong, so here let me type 8 again. The yellow gorilla doesn't dance, and I stay in the water. And you will notice that the problems, the calculations I have to do tend to be a little easier. So if I type here the correct answer 6, the other guy, the yellow gorilla, dances. He poops, isn't it? Yeah. And I go back to Firmland, and I'm presented with less easier problems. So now that I said there was no time limit because you are not pressed to solve the problems within a time limit, but your time, the time you take to solve the problem gets logged. The game is basically this. So let me try to show you one of the higher difficulty problems. I think there are 7. I think there are 7 basic levels, or 6, 5 basic levels. So I've typed 5 and then 1. if I had typed 1 and then 5, let me show you. I'm going to type 1, then it turns to black, and then 5. No, it doesn't accept. 3. Yeah, 1 and 3. Let me see. Something tells me it's too easy. Yeah, yeah, I think this is too easy. Let me try the level 5 one. So 5 for red, for 5 and then 1. Let me see what kind of problem I get. Music is pretty epic for a math game, yeah. So, like I said, here I'm supposed to enter the digits as if I were solving the problem on paper. So I'm supposed to type here 8 for the units, and then 1 for the 10th, 8, 1, and then 4. Let me see here. I was hoping I would get some multiplication and division problems. Oh, like this. So you do get you don't get just addition and subtraction problems. You also get division and, oh boy, and multiplication. So you'll notice here I'm going to type 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now here the first digit I input is moved to the left. So unlike what happens in the subtraction. The reason being, again, is that you are supposed to you are expected to input the digits in the same sequence you do on paper. So here I'm expected to type 9 first, and then 2 in this order, in this sequence, and 8 divided by 1. Oh, just to show you guys what happens when you complete all the problems when you after having missed the last one, or if you don't manage to get back to land before the last one. Here I'm going to score a miss because it was the last one. He jumps back to land, runs to the bottom of the screen, does his dance, and then disappears. So that was math fun. Yeah, the next game also has some background animal noises. It is Frogbug. So Frogbug is one of the just like Math Fun and Pitfall. It has the standard. Just a second here. Frogbug, yeah. It has this game has some different modes, but I'm the red guy here. So you basically have to it's taking input for both Let me just keep a number pad, controller remove clear all. Okay, I think I've solved this. Yeah. Now I'm controlling just the guy on the left. So basically what you have to do is to eat all the insects before nightfall. The easiest one is the butterfly. The hardest one is um, the fly. The dragonfly here is quite annoying, but it's not the most difficult one. So there is a mode in which you can control the arc, and when when your frog uses the tongue, but I've never really played that because it's quite difficult to control the frog. So what I'm playing here is the a game mode in which the frog jumps on a fixed arc. So I just have to press the directional disc, and he jumps pretty much from the same place to the other side. Yeah. And he automatically spits out, throws his tongue at the insects here. You may also notice that the white frog is jumping from time to time. Some Intellivision games have this feature in which if you do not have a second player, or if you don't have anyone using the second controller, no, it's late afternoon right now. So if you don't have a second player, the AI, quote unquote AI, so to speak, takes over. And in this game, the AI will jump randomly from time to time. But on other games, oh, he scored one butterfly. So, but there are games in which you have the AI controlling the other game, the second player, as if it were one of the AI players. I'm going to show you guys that when I play Snafu. It's almost nightfall. So when these two dragonflies leave the screen or get eaten, the game is over. Also here, yeah, and then the frogs go to sleep. So there is a game mode in which you start in nightfall. I think it's number 3. Let me try to find this. Yeah, number 3. And oh boy, I have clear. Okay. So I started out. I don't see. I don't know if you guys saw, but I started out here. Let me see. Enter. Yeah. So I have disabled the fixed arc. So my jump depends on where I press on the disc, and I have to press the side buttons to activate the tongue of the frog. It is much more difficult to control. Oh, I scored something. You can fall in the water, and during nighttime you can see that insects are they all blink like fireflies, so they are much more difficult to see. Oh boy. And in the background you can see the what is it, waxing moon or waning moon? I think it's a waxing moon. And when it hides behind when it goes below water level, the game ends. Come here. No. Yeah, this mode is so difficult. Probably because I never really played. Oh, I caught that one. One of the reasons. Yeah, I'm in first place now. One of the reasons I've never played this is because it's so hard to control, and it was easier just to time your jumps. taking the fixed arc into consideration. No, he got both insects. That's so just to give you guys an idea of how difficult this free mode is. I'm getting beaten by the AI, which jumps randomly. It is not an AI that is. Oh, the AI is not really. At least as far as I know, it is not coded to optimize chance that it will catch an insect. It just randomly jumps. Whoever catches that. Oh, I got it. Yeah. So these are basically the two modes. So you have one that goes from morning to evening, and one that starts at night. And there are two ways to control your frog. One is so the fixed arc, another one in which you jump freely, and also the auto tongue thing, in which the tongue is used automatically whenever you get close to an insect, and the other one in which you have to press on one of the side buttons to catch the insect. So next one. So next one's the fifth game. I'll probably need to play a little less of each game because I have 19 games I want to play. So Happy Trails. Happy Trails is next. Game number, just like Math One, and a lot of games have different modes or different starting points. So I'm going to choose game number 1. Standard maze, 1 player. Yeah. I don't remember how to play this. So it's like those puzzles in which you have to move the pieces to the sides until you reassemble the picture. So here I'm going to use the directional disc to move the pieces, and I'm going to use the buttons to sprint or turn turn the other way. So let me see if I remember this. Oh, here. So I can change direction or sprint here. So the side buttons only affect your guy here, and the directional disc controls the pieces. So it's more or less like a twin stick shooter in which you have different controls for each hand. I'm going to. Oh, by the way, the guy in black is one of the bad guys, and he kills me if he touches me, unless I'm using the sheriff star, which is the red thing here. So let me try to catch him. Oh. Yeah, I got it. No, the other way. Yeah. Let me see if I remember. Yeah, let me try this. I think I can do this. Yeah, without stopping to run. Yeah. So the first few stages are pretty easy, pretty simple. So you don't really have much to. No. You don't have to. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the guy. So I don't remember what I had to do to. So oh yeah, here. The star. No, no. Yeah, no. Here's the problem. I was paying attention to the pieces and wasn't aware that he was going to hit the wall over there. So what I have to do here? No, no. Oh, here, yeah. 10,000 points. 10,000 points. One extra life. I'm going to follow him until we get to the star. No. No, it wasn't this I was supposed to do. Okay, here. Okay. Okay. No, no, the other one. Yeah. So this is Happy Trails. As you play, as you keep playing, you get new blocks. Like the upper left one here is the horizontal one. On later stages, you get 2 bandits you have to catch with 1 star, if I am not mistaken. And what I'm going to try to do is something I found out quite by mistake. So I'm supposed to enter the game number here. So I think I can enter something like 1 to 7. But if I mash the buttons on the number pad, I get, for some reason, I get to a random stage. Random maze. Oh, this is why I got a fast random maze. Oh, so it was not mashing. It was a game mode. So let me see. Fast random maze. No, not this. Fast random maze to players. Fast random maze. Random maze. Let me see. Yeah, no, it wasn't this one. Let me see. Yeah, I remember getting really random mazes, not just random in the sense of, oh, you can get a maze number 2 or 5 or 4. I used to get really randomized set of tiles. Oh, I have to look into that. Perhaps it was a glitch that we could achieve on the Intellivision 2, perhaps. No sound works at lurk at work. Yeah. And the next one I'm going to play is it's probably considered a sort of a Pac-Man clone, but it has its perks. It's lock and chase. So there's an opening here I used to make, because you can. Here, I've just locked some of the guards there. Oh, I missed the bonus point. So it is more or less like Pac-Man, but as you can see, I can deploy some fences. No. Oh, yeah, and I get extra points for that. I still have to collect all the coins and get to the bank. These what I just got is the bank and the top hat that gets here. It's an extra point. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I can get stuck into these green gates here, so I have to be careful. And after I get all the coins, I have to go back to my home base, so to speak. Looks more fun than Pac-Man. Yeah, it has more features. It has more elements, so to speak. Interesting thing is that I still remember some of my openings for these games. I just missed the bonus point again. And you can occasionally get if I here I can get stuck on my own gates, on my own doors as well. So if you touch, if a guard catches you, you lose a life. But yeah, like that. But you can sometimes go through the guards, and that's probably one of those instances in which you have a bug. No, you have a bug that you can present as a feature. So I remember the manual saying something that oh, the guards will catch you, but it can sometimes go through them. So it is a bug that is presented as a feature. So you can get sneaky and fool the guards. Oh, I thought I couldn't make it. So when this happens, all I have to do is just go back, press down, and I clear the stage. So on the bottom right side of the screen, just above the number of lives I have left, you can see the bonus life, the bonus items. So the top hat, the crown, the valise. I think there are eight different items total. Nope. Oh, it still works, so... Okay. So, what I just did there was one of my openings, at least the one I use on first stage. It sometimes works because the guards seem to have their own personalities, so to speak, more or less like in Pac-Man. Each ghost behaves in a certain way. Yeah, came back. No, boy. So the blue one and the yellow one, they move basically the same. The green one, I think, is the more random one, and the red one seems to be the one that goes after you more consistently, I think. The telephone here. Nope, nope. You cannot. Oh, come here, come here. Oh, I missed that one. Okay. I think. Yeah. I never got to stage 8. The farthest I've ever been to is perhaps stage 6. I think it's a pair of glasses. The game doesn't really get noticeably more difficult as you play, but um, for some reason it starts getting more difficult to complete the stage without getting caught. Yeah, game over. It happens. I usually, I remember back in the day, I usually got as far as this stage quite consistently. Sometimes I got stage 5, and once or twice I got stage 6. I don't think I ever got to the last stage. I don't know what happens if I clear all the 8 stages. But let's see. There's probably someone who made it to the last stage and managed to complete them all. Oh, let me see. So here, this is Astro's Mesh. It is more or less like it's not really a clone, but it's one of those games that are made to resemble Space Invaders. There is another game called Space Armada, which is much more similar to the original Space Invaders, but this one has its own touch. Just like Lock and Chase is Pac-Man, but with not quite so. It has some different features. This one also has the Space Invaders feel, because you are moving horizontally, moving cannon, and you have to stop things from destroying you. But there are a lot of things that are different. So you don't have a group of enemies going down at a steady pace. What you have instead is here. So you have rocks falling from the sky, bombs, and this was a shooting star. Sometimes the bigger ones will split in two, but things to pay attention to. Sometimes, like this, I hit the smaller one, but I exploded the big one too, because here the red explosion can also damage other rocks or bombs. And pay attention to my to how many points I have, to my score. So I have 435. If I let these rocks fall, they subtract from my score. So I can sometimes I get to the next stage. I need 1,000 points for the next stage. But I can go back to this stage just by losing points, letting things fall to the ground. Let me just see if I can make it to the next stage. No. Oh boy. I am on manual firing mode, but I can also activate the auto firing mode. Because of the way the controllers are made, see, I got to the blue stage, but I lost enough points to go back to the first stage. Oh, by the way, if the bombs hit the ground, you lose a life. If the rocks fall to the ground, the only thing you lose is points. And I'm going to have the next bomb fall to the ground, just so you guys can see. Oh, by the way, there's also hyperspace. It takes you to a random location. It's useful to escape from shooting stars, because shooting stars they seek you even when they after they hit the ground. So your last resort is sometimes to go to hyperspace. The problem is that you may end up where another rock is, so you end up losing a life all the same. And there are not bombs falling. I don't know why. One of the advantages of the auto fire is that you don't get your here. Oh, I teleported right on top of the shooting star, so it wasn't really helpful. So when you use auto fire, you don't have to use your thumbs to press the side buttons, so you don't really get tired, because it really gets tiring. It really hurts your thumb when you see the bomb hit the ground. So I exploded regardless of whether the bomb hit me or not. So because another way to die is this, being hit. Oh, one thing I want to show you guys. I'm not going to play this much longer. There are other enemies, like a UFO. But it only comes into it only comes to attack you after you hit, I think, 20,000 points. Oh, so here I lost enough points to go back to the first stage. So one interesting thing is pay attention to my score right now. Oh, pay attention to my score when I die. So it says game over, but it also logs my peak score. So the most points I've made. So when you finish this game, your high score, the one you wanna log into your notebook, is the peak score, because that's the most points you've made so far. So next up is Shark. You'll notice that the background color is different. I think I can show you overlay. I think I can show you the overlay for this game. Here it is. So you basically use just your, you mostly use your the directional pad, your directional disc, but you can also dart here. It's a kind of sprint, and you can use the side buttons to stop. It's very simple controls, but the interesting gameplay here is that here here. So I just press right once. So he kept. Yeah, that was the shark. So whatever the direction you press, it keeps swimming. That's why you have a stop button. So you can only hit the shark by biting his tail, and he ran away, swam away. So you can only eat fish that are the same size as you or smaller. So I'm now size 2. The big blue guy down there is a piranha. He's a size 5. I'm now size 3. So I can eat this fish, I can eat this one. I think I can eat this one, yeah. I'm now size 4. I can now eat the seahorse. Oh, see, the jellyfish starts appearing. The lobster at the bottom is size 4, I think, but you can only eat them when they are jumping. No. So if I try to eat a fish that's bigger than me, no, not yet. Come here, come back. I'm just going to show you this. One more, yeah. So if I try to eat, I'm now size 2. If I try to eat this guy here, size 4, I die. So I can only eat, I'm size 1, so I can only eat fish my size, or bite the tail of the shark here. Oh boy, come back, come back, come back, come back here. I'm now size 2. I'm going to try to get to size. I don't remember if it was size 3 or 4 that allowed me to eat the lobster. Size 3, I think size 4. I can also sprint. It makes it easier to hit the shark. Oh boy. There. Yeah. Oh, come back here. Sharks can eat jellyfish because jellyfish are size 6. Sharks size 7. Yeah, I got destroyed by a jellyfish. So I can use the side buttons to stop. Come here, come here. So I'm darting. Because, oh, I hit the fin, the dorsal fin. Yeah. It gets increasingly more difficult to hit the shark because there are bigger fish that start appearing as you get more points. Yeah. And also later in the game, the shark starts going left and right, switching directions much faster, so it's hard. Sorry, so it's harder to hit him. Oh, I still remember how to do this. I'm going to try to eat this. I'm size 3. Yeah, I need to be size 4. The game is basically that. It's much more fun if you have a second player, because if I'm not mistaken, you can eat the other player. If I'm not mistaken, so you can have some sort of friendly fire. So I'm going to switch games because we have less than 1 hour left. So Space Armada. This is the game. This is the proper Space Invaders clone. Oh, I hit the UFO. You'll notice that the sprites are bigger. There are also different kinds of shots that the enemies throw at you. So some of them explode upon impact, so they take more. They deplete more of your cover. Some of the shots you can I think you can destroy in mid-flight. Oh, I've managed to destroy 2 enemies with 1 shot because of the kind of shrapnel there. And also on later stages, some of the enemies start out invisible. So it also adds to the difficulty of the game. I'm going to let those demons. What? Yeah, they start eating the protection here. here. Oh, now they are eating through my defenses. I'm kind of rusty here. Come on. Oh, wow. Oh, there. The one of the special shots. It destroys more of your protection. It can hit you on a wider radius. See, it did not have to hit my my cannon just to kill me. But I think it can be. I can shoot that. I can destroy that shot, if I'm not mistaken. Oh boy. Missed the UFO, but not you. So that's basically it. Yeah, Kanada-san. The huge, the aliens are huge here. The advantage is that it's easier for you to hit them, but it also takes oh well, it's much easier for them to hit you also, because I don't think they have as many layers to go down as in the original Space Invaders. So here's Beam Rider. Beam Rider was supposed to be based on The Last Starfighter, which was one of the first movies to have full CGI scenes. It's for 4 players, up to 4 players. It's one of the games that have a special intro screen. So I'm going to play 1. You are at the launch pad, and you I don't remember the control. I think I'm going to learn on the fly here, because you have to here. So yeah, you have the laser, but the whip laser has limited range. You have to destroy these flying saucers, and there are some hazards that come into play. You see that I can only occupy 1 of 5 lanes. This is a life, extra life. If I hit that extra life, it turns into an obstacle. So the enemies tend to follow a fixed pattern. So it's sometimes easy to predict where they are going to land. So now I have to use torpedo to hit that that ship. For those of you who remember the Last Starfighter, who don't remember the Last Starfighter, it's the one with the line. You've been selected to fight against Zur and the Kodan Armada, or something like that. And you were the gunner. You had a lizard-like guy who was the navigator of the ship. And now we start getting stage. Oh, wrong button. We start getting this debris that can only be destroyed by a torpedo. So your main weapon is the whip laser, but you can use the torpedo even when the mothership is not on the screen. But you have a limited supply, and if you run out of torpedoes, you cannot shoot the mothership at the end of the stage. You basically just lose bonus points. You don't lose a life or anything like that. Speaking of life, next time a life comes into screen, I'm going going to use the whip laser to shoot it and turn into an obstacle. Just so you guys can see what happens. I'm going to try to. I'm not sure all stages, all sectors have extra lives. Oh yeah, it was quite impressive because it has some sort of perspective, and you also get a sense that you are on the frontier, on the barrier. And because you see that you can tell that the sprites are far off and they are just a tiny dot, and as they come closer to you, they start getting oh, there. See, I used the whip laser to shoot the extra life, and then it turned into an obstacle and it killed me. So yeah, Goldie. For me, at least it was on one of the games that had that wow factor, because you had this point of view that you didn't have in most games, and you also had the different side effects, or sound effects, the gameplay. So as you progress, different enemies start coming, and they each have their own pattern, so you have to get used to them. There are ways to counteract some of the enemies, so you have to constantly pay attention to everything that's on the screen, because you have only 5 lanes, so your options are really limited. Oh, thank you, Taco. I do my best to explain how the gameplay works, because most people were probably not were not born when these games were released, and some of the gameplay is really different from what we get nowadays. So yeah, I do my best. So this is Nafu. This game has 15 different modes. It basically has one that is like snakes for the for cell phones, for feature phones. Let me try to see which ones this is. Some of them have obstacles. Game variation 7. Remain. Oh boy, I have to find out. I have the manual here, but I cannot tell which one is which. I'm just going to play through some of the first ones. So select game 1. How many rounds? Let's see, 2. So this is one of those games that I'm the red one, and player 2 is supposed to be the blue guy, but since no one's controlling since no one's controlling player 2, it is being played as if it were an AI. So if you have a friend, your friend you control the blue one. If I don't play, my unit will also play itself. So I'm the red one, but right now, because I haven't touched the controls. Oh wow! Triple kill. It's the first time I've ever seen that. Wow. Also, you notice that right now we have music, and when you get down to 2 players only, you have music because of the limitations of the system. So you cannot have music and 4 players at the same time. Yeah, no, not this one. Let me see. 3. Yeah, no, 2 players and then we have music. Let me see. I want to show you guys. Let me see. Let me try 7. Oh yeah. You can also go diagonals, but diagonals are really hard for human players, or at least for me, because you have to be really precise on the disc pad. But diagonals have one advantage: you can go through them, just like Blue did right there. So it's more difficult to trap your opponents. Yeah, Koneta-san, just like Tron. It is probably based on Tron. Oh boy, go away. Yeah. It is just like the light cycles seen in Tron. The idea is basically the same. Oh, I'm going to... Let me try to find... Yeah, not very clever. Was it 12? Oh yeah. So this is the snakes. The computer is not really smart there. Snakes also has the possibility of going on the of using diagonals, but not on this mode here. He's going to kill himself, yeah. Oh, see, this stage has obstacles, so these are more or less like these are just like the sprites from the explosions, but used as the obstacles here. If you are playing snakes, you can bounce off of them, but if you are playing the Tron-like mode, you just explode when you hit them. I'm probably not going to be able to showcase the games like I wanted to, but there are some things I want to show you guys, especially in games like this, Bump and Jump. I was told that this game is also available for the Atari 2600. It's probably very similar to that. So you have to speed up until you hit, you get at least 100 kilometers per hour. That's when you can jump. You can throw other cars to the side. Each car has a different weight, so not all cars will be easily moved to the side like that. Oh, let me see. Yeah, no. This bridge is broken at some point, so I'm going to have to jump. So I need to have at least 100 kilometers. Yeah, I can land on those cars. Oh, that fast guy over there is a trash truck. On the first stage, it doesn't cause you any trouble. Oh, I'm not. You can land in the middle over there for extra points. Just oh no. Yeah, made it. No. This probably... is it the end of the stage? No. There is a trick though. No. I'm going to show you on the next stage. If I touch the trash truck, it explodes. So there are two ways to play this game. One of them is by hitting the other cars and having them explode. You get bonus points at the end of the stage. But if you don't hit any cars, you get 30,000 points as a bonus. So it's usually better to just not hit any car And one way to do that is by being really good and not sending any guys to the against the wall. The other one is to just take the side lane, and then you can basically play the entire stage without worrying about any obstacles or hitting or sending any of the cars to their doom. Basically, you will not hit any of the cars. The only problem is that if you don't know where the stage ends, your car is going to be pulled to the side, and you are going to hit the wall. It is a trick I found out quite by chance, because you can jump from one side of the screen to the other one, but I once miscalculated my jump and landed in the middle of the screen. Oh, yeah, I had to go back to the... No! Yeah. I just hit that car. So, I remember I once miscalculated my jump, and then I landed in the middle of the screen. Oh no. That's when I found out about the side road, so to speak. And it's the end of the stage here. So I just wanted to show you guys that there's a small trick to this game. And then we go to the actual Tron game. It is this is a twin stick shooter, because I can use the number pad to throw the discs. I can also use my disc as a shield, and if one of their discs hits my oh, there, I break their disc. Oh, there, makes it oh boy. They eventually get replacements, but oh, and I can turn the doors to my color as well. Let me just see if I can... Oh, almost hit. No, not going to... If two opposing wall doors are green, I can go through them. Oh, right there. Here. Here, yeah, like that. So I can go from one side to the other. Hit the... Okay, turn that one green. If I kill these guys, something else is going to appear. Which is the... what was the name of this guy? Here's the... Recognizer? There was a name. I have to destroy his... I have to destroy his eye. And... No. I got paralyzed. Oh... If I touch this guy here, I die, and the only vulnerable point it has is the eye when it turns white. So there are other enemies. They also have different kinds of discs. There's a white disc that follows you. There's the brown one that deals twice The damage. No. Am I going to hit? Oh, hit you. Yeah. Alright. Let me see if I can destroy the eye this time. Oh, didn't fire. Oh, almost hit him. Yeah, I couldn't make it. Later on, when you hit 1 million points, a new enemy appears. It's an orange guy with the baton with a stick. They kill you upon contact. So they are and they take 5 hits to be killed. So next game is Buzz Bombers. Buzz Bombers. Buzz Bombers. It's basically a shooter. You have to turn the you have to keep the bees from reaching the bottom. You don't die if they reach the bottom. It's just that there's a hummingbird. He gives you bonus points every time he consumes a honeycomb. If the bees reach the bottom, they pollinize flowers, and you can get crushed by nope. You can get crushed by the flowers, so then it's game over. You can also do this to the hummingbird. I don't know if you guys saw, but the hummingbird got sick, got poisoned from the insecticide. By the way, the song in the background is Flight of the Bumblebee. It plays throughout the game. Yeah, and the hummingbird is back. And is out. If you get crushed on this side, but you have space on the other side, you are teleported over there. So you really don't. You only get a game over if you have nowhere to go. If the bees manage to pollinize the entire bottom of the screen. I have 20 more minutes, so I'm going to skip the next one, which is Space Battle. It's quite complex to show and to explain, and I'm going to play a game that is based on a character that I think most of you guys know. Let me see. Where is it? Here. Oh, sorry. It was muted, sorry. So, this is the last stage of the second mode. After this, the game goes into another cycle. The only difference is that now the fireballs take two hits to get destroyed. But the game is basically this: you fly a certain distance, and then you go into you go through 3 stages of what? It's not a platformer. Yeah. You go through 3 stages in which you at the end you find Skeletor, and then you go back to this screen in which you have to fly a certain distance again. The only difference is that the fireballs get stronger, so they take more hits in order for it to destroy them. So next game will be the Dreadnought Factor. So the interesting thing is that the Intellivision has a limitation. You can only have 8 sprites at the same time, simultaneously on screen. So in this game, somehow they've managed to. They use the developers. They use another technique in order to allow the huge ships you are going to fight to have more sprites. They are not technically sprites. So each of these cannons and these missile launchers is not really a sprite. They use I think they use tiles. So your objective here is to to bomb all of these vents. This one blinking here is a silo, but the main objective is to seal off all of these vents. Nope. And then it destroys the ship. Oh, missed that one. Each of these structures you can destroy has a purpose, has a use. So I'm going to destroy the engines. Yeah, I've managed to destroy 3 of the engines. So now the triangle to the right is going to progress much slower. If it hits the gate where I come from, it's going to launch a nuclear or a planet-destroying device, and then it's game over. I've managed to destroy the ship, but there should be a blinking screen when the ships get destroyed. But my ship gets destroyed as well. There are 5 ships. The triangular shaped one. There's other ships that have different shapes. Each of them has a different configuration. So your strategy for when you approach them is has to adapt to each of the configurations, because the vents you have to destroy are located in different places. The missile silos all are also in different places. You have varying amounts of missile launchers and small cannons, large cannons. Let me try to show you one of the this is the most difficult mode. It's difficulty number 7. I'm probably going to get everything fired at me. So those are the small cannons. You see that they are firing much more than yeah. Oh no, something I forgot. The large cannons only start firing when you get to the 3rd ship, so I'm probably not going to be able to show you that. But anyway, this game has for modes number 1 and 2 you have only to destroy 1 ship. Mode 3 I think you have to destroy 2 ships, and then 5 ships, 10 ships, and 100 ships in mode 7 if I'm not mistaken. So I've never been able to beat the game beyond difficulty level 4 or 5. So it's still a game I have to play to beat on the hardest mode. It's anyway, it's a nice shooter because as you can see, your ship is always fixed on the screen, and when you move, there's some kind of inertia, but you never leave the middle of the screen. It's actually the whole background that moves. It's I thought when I noticed that, I found it when I realized that, I found it really neat. I'm going to play now one of the games of my childhood. It's the Burger Time. By the way, I'm going to play just the first stage, and then I'm going to show you guys one thing. So 1 player. I had an opening. Yeah, my opening got screwed up. Sorry. Just. Yeah. Now it's correct. So the way, the reason I'm moving up and down, not really going anywhere apparently, is here in this game you can control how or where your enemies are going to go. The egg, when they are at the same level as you, the egg always goes up, and the sausages always go down. The stairs I'm going to show you in a moment. So depending on where you are, they are going to take a different role. For instance, the egg is going to go up here. Yeah, there's a better way to show you this. So now come here. Oh boy. I'm going to try once more. So if I stay here, the egg is going to go up here, and the sausages are going to go down on the second here. This is the main gameplay element you can exploit to have them go wherever you want them. Oh. So that's why I have this opening, in which I can control where they are going, how they are going to group together, and yeah, just like the other time here. And one of the interesting things about the Intellivision is that most games have, some games have only the egg here. And they are all going down here. So in a lot of games you can decide the speed at which you're going to play the game. So on the right hand side of the game screen you can see one greenish dot. That means I'm playing on the fastest possible game speed. I'm going to reset now, and instead of playing enter, pressing enter or the game or the disc, I'm going to press 1 to get into the player select screen, and you can see that the game is playing a little bit slower. There are 2 dots on the right hand side, and it's not just the enemies that are moving slower. I am also moving slower. The entire game is going much slower than normal, because I'm playing on a slightly slow down clock count. The entire game is playing slower. I'm going to reset again, and instead of pressing 1, I'm going to press 2 to go into the player select screen. I'm going to select one player, and the game is even slower. You can see that now there are 2 dots, 2 horizontal dots that indicates that I'm playing at the second slowest speed. It's the game difficulty doesn't change per se, so the AI plays the same. Whatever needs to happen in the game is still the same, but everything is moving much slower. Now I'm going to reset one last time. I'm going to press 3. So this is the standard for Intellivision games that allow for different game speeds. So if you press enter, either enter or the disc, you get the fastest speed. If you press 1, it's the second fastest speed. If you press 2, you get the second slowest speed. And I'm going to press 3 now. Select one player. It's the slowest possible game speed. So back in the day, they didn't really have difficulties like easy, normal, hard, and expert. So, but they could tweak the clock or use some other means to adjust the speed of the game, just so it was easier on players, at least as far as the reaction times go, because whatever needs to happen, whatever happens on the fastest speed also happens on the slowest speed. The only difference is really is the speed, not the difficulty or the AI or anything else. The number of obstacles, everything remains the same. Oh, and you can see that on the right hand side you have a horizontal bar indicating that you are playing the slowest possible speed. I'm only going to I have just three more minutes. I just want to show you guys the last game I had selected for today. I'm not going to play, just show you how it works. This is the game that the only game I could borrow from my colleague at school. The reason it's called Adventure here is because I have more things to show you before I hand on the screen to Slash. But by the way, Slash, are you here? Are you ready? Because I'm going to end the stream within the next 5 minutes, perhaps. So it's not called Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Cloudy Mountain because of copyright issues. That the copyright had expired. So Slash is here. Oh, all right. So I'm going to just use 5 more minutes. So instead of playing, I'm just going to show you the screen here. So you have to go to from your hut to Cloudy Mountain. I used to think there was a dragon on top of a mountain, but it's actually a mountain that is cloudy. So you have to go through forests, rivers, the wall here. You need different items to cross them. So you have a key to go through the wall. You need an axe to go through the forest. You need a boat to go through the river. And this is the map area. When you go into the mountain, you play as it's more or less like Tron Deadly Discs. So you have a twin stick shooter. You use the disc to move around, and you use the number pad to fire the arrows. I think there's a rat around here. Over there. Yeah. And this is the exit. I have to press enter to leave. And then I can go to the next mountain. If I had the axe, I could go into the forest. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you the entire gameplay. It doesn't really take that long, so somewhere between 5 to 10 minutes to finish this game. But on the highest difficulty, the enemies are tougher, they are faster, so and you get less arrows, so you have less ammo. The last thing I wanted to show you guys is how you can play these games besides using an emulator. You have, if you have a PlayStation, you can purchase this collection here. It has 30 games here, some of which I've played today. It is available for the PlayStation here, but I believe there's another volume available for PlayStation 2, Xbox, also for the GameCube. This is the same collection. In the same collection, you can have Activision games for the Atari 2600. Oh, the green screen is active, so yeah, it's messing up with some of the images. So this is is for the PlayStation. It only contains games made by Activision. Like I said, you can get the Intellivision collection for I think for the PlayStation 2 and Xbox as well, also for the GameCube. And if you have the Nintendo DS, you can get the the collection on the portable device. I have the cartridge here on my 3DS. This is a 3DS XL. It plays DS games. So you can. Sorry for showing a Nintendo product here, but it's made to show you. The intention here is to show you the games from the Intellivision here. So I'm going to play here. You also have unreleased. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Canada-san. You can also have some of the unreleased games. So some prototypes, some Thunder Castle. I believe Thunder Castle is available as a standalone. So if you have a PC, you can probably play this game. But enter how many players? One. So you basically have the same same visuals as you have on the actual system, but you can play on the portable device. This Canada-san. This is the Zelda edition for the 3DS. But the nice thing is that I can play Intellivision games, and I can use the touch screen. As you can see, the touch screen is like the overlay. So if I need to play a game that requires me to use the commands here, I'm not limited by the number of buttons that are available. I can use the touch screen as if I were using. Let me show you. As if I were using an overlay on the number pad itself. So it's really nice. So well, that's all I had to show you guys. Why is it showing burger time? Okay. So thanks again. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for watching the stream. Thank you, Godi, for this amazing, awesome opportunity for us to play non-Nintendo games. And I hope you got I hope you guys got a glimpse of what Intellivision has to offer. So I'm going to leave you guys now with Slash. If you are ready, I'm going to close my stream and give you the notification on the chat. If you are ready, please let me know. Thank you guys. Quinta-san, Stiller, Retro Gaming Quest. So K50. Wow, there are a lot of notifications here. Thank you guys. Slash ready. So I'm going to close my stream in a few seconds and give you the OK. So thank you guys, and I'll leave you with Slash. See you.